Hey, beautiful people. Welcome to episode 58 of Mr. Clean's Adventure Travel Podcast. Today, I want to talk to you about a little known tip or thing that I use when it comes to traveling to less developed type countries and the ones that require vaccines and shots. And that is the travel hospital. So just a quick background. What is the travel hospital? A travel hospital are organizations, hospitals, locations that help people, particularly in the U.S., I'm sure there are other places as well, prepare for an international trip. And particularly when it comes to medications, prescriptions, and extra drugs you may need to be safe when you're in that country. So when I went to Senegal and Ghana last year, I went to a travel hospital first. In the United States or in LA, they call it Passport Health. I set up an appointment. Lots of times it's not covered by insurance. I had to pay like $95 or $100. And then I went there. I let them know the 5-6 African countries I plan to go to the next few years. And then they generate a report, and then they go through with me all the diseases and things that could occur in these countries, the recommended prescriptions or shots I need to take, but I brought my medical records. So they confirmed with me that I already had my yellow fever, which is good forever, so I'm good there. But they did recommend malaria pills, which you start before, you take during, and you finish after a trip to certain countries. And then they recommend a list of other updated shots for different things. It amounted to $3,000, $3,500. So I said, nah, I'm good, because I came for the malaria pills and I came for the prescription diarrhea pills. From my experience, I rarely get sick, but if I do get sick, especially in a foreign country, it's usually with diarrhea because I'm eating street food and all that good stuff. So I was able to get that malaria prescription in preparation for my trip to West Africa. And then I was able to get the prescription for the traveler's diarrhea. And it's different because you can go to over the counter on Amazon or CVS to get some pills. I can give you the name if you want, but there's pills you take before every meal that kind of coats the stomach to kind of fight bacteria you may get. And then after your meal or a few days later, if you do start to feel a little bit of stomach weakness or a little bit of diarrhea, then you can take your regular Imodium or something like that. But then the traveler's diarrhea prescription that she gave me was when the diarrhea is coming and it's flowing like a waterfall, you're getting dehydrated, you're starting to hallucinate. These pills are meant to shut the whole body down. And that's what I needed, and that's what I wanted, and that's what I got. And so when it did happen to me in Senegal, I was prepared. I was less nervous than before because I knew I had the medications. I had the vitamin water. I had bottles of water in my hotel room, and I was able to ride that out for the next 8 to 12 hours until that subsided. So please keep that in mind. So travel hospital, if you're going to a new foreign country that's way off, that may require vaccines, yellow fever, certain shots you ain't never heard of before, go check it out. You don't have to buy the shots from them, but they will give you a list of all the things they recommend by country. And then you can go through your own a medical practice or medical doctor to get the shots cheaper if possible. So that's it for episode 58 of using a travel hospital. Feel free to reach out if you want to learn more about those or learn about the resources that I use, especially if you live in LA. And then you can follow me on IG at I am_Mr. Clean, as well as my YouTube channel, Mr. Clean's Adventure Travel Podcast. Have a good one. Peace.